We ask for your support so we can collaborate to celebrate the many contributions women have made, not only to improve the quality of life in our community, but to earn Lexington a very special place in history.
We are all stewards of a very unique place. Our town is the site of the birthplace of American liberty, and as such, our community continues to educate and inform people not only about colonial days, the Battle of Lexington, and the Revolutionary War, but also about what it means to be engaged civic participants.
We are all Lexingtonians, and the way we continue to shape the built environment in our community plays a role in the way people view us and view America's history. We must be deliberate, accurate, and inclusive.
While we currently tell parts of the story exceptionally well, however, there are critical parts of Lexington's story and the America's story that have been left out. This includes the story of the contributions made by women, as well as the story of contributions made by people who are not white.
Women and their allies fought more than 70 years to have the right to vote recognized in the United States Constitution and can be better recognized.
Here in Lexington, we know quite a lot about many women who worked in the 1800s as abolitionists and then suffragists, as educators and community benefactors. The Carey sisters, women in the Robbins and Stone families, and 2 generations of Wellington women were among the activists who pushed for equality and who believed that women should not be denied the right to vote. The multi-decade struggle reminds us that the nation did not support them for a very long time. Even here in Lexington, there are residents who organized specifically as anti-suffragists. Fortunately, decades of hard work paid off.
From then until now, women made steps forward in the local government, but this is relatively recent history. From 1713 to 1930, only free men who held property could participate in town meeting.
It's inspired not only by the accomplishments of our unsung heroes, but also by Barbara Manfredi, who served as a principal at Bridge Elementary School for many years, and who in 2012 brought forward the idea of a monument to honor women as a subject for our 8th grade mock town meeting workshops during the town's 300th anniversary.
Across the country, the question of monuments is being debated. Does context need to be added to explain why individuals have been honored? Are there subjects of monuments that no longer reflect community values that need to be relocated or removed?
In Lexington, we are fortunate to have monuments that pay tribute to the lives of brave people who continue to inspire many today. Known around the world as the birthplace of American liberty and famed as the site of the first shot of the American Revolution, Lexington receives interested visitors every year. In 2018 alone, 120,000 people came to the visitor center. Even more people regularly visit our outdoor built environment during the off hours.
What do they see, and what do we see as residents? Captain Parker stands at the apex of the battle green, a representative figure reminding people of the individual human scale of the historic and bloody conflict that took place on April 19, 1775. For some, he symbolizes the sacrifices ordinary people have had to make or choose to make to stand against the British king who taxed colonists without representation.
We have been inspired by the Historical Society's Bold Women of Lexington exhibition. They have presented 24 remarkable women. We recommend the monument focus on the lived experiences of 2 of these women, Anne and Margaret, from the 1700s. We know little about these women as women's lives were not viewed as important as men's lives. There is little evidence of their existence. They were not involved in the military. They were often not educated in schools. They could not vote. Most could not own property. And for all of these reasons, there are few written or official records.
However, we know that Anna Harrington was host to a gathering of 45 women at the spinning match held to protest British tyranny. And we know that a woman named Margaret lived in Lexington and successfully won her freedom from slavery through a court battle in which she liberated herself from enslavement from Amos Muzzy.
Whether the ultimate design for the monument will be figural or representational, and whether we can incorporate other women from Lexington in some creative way. We must pay tribute to women across time, in an intersectionally sensitive way.
We are now at work exploring site locations, assembling our call to artists, and learning through experts as part of our speaker series.
People ask whether this is the right time to take the first collaboration for a monument to honor the contributions women have made to Lexington.
We welcome everyone to get involved. Visit our website to learn more and email us if you would like to join our communication team, fundraising team, or research team.